Hi, I'm Barbara, and welcome to the Flint Fit Arm Warm-Up exercises. Let's get started. For our first exercise, I'd like you to put your hands together. Interlace your fingers, and you'll see by automatically putting them in that position, you get a stretch all the way up your arm. So this is a great way to sit when you're resting, when you're watching TV, when you're waiting for someone, or when you're visiting with them, because you're sending a signal to your brain that both arms and hands are involved. Take that affected side, and this is going to be my affected side, and stretch it palm up. You can use the thumb of the other hand and stretch it on your leg. And the more you move it down your leg, the more you're going to feel it all the way, maybe even up here. So this is a great thing you can do when you're resting, waiting for someone, talking to someone, watching TV. Keep your hands together. The signals go to the brain. It also helps the fingers straighten out, and that loosens up things in the arm. So that's a great stretch. And now for another stretching exercise, push it back like this. Some people even sit like this, so they get a stretch all the way down the arm. But get in the habit. The body likes motion. Move that arm. Stretch it. Nothing that ever causes pain, though. We always want to stay in a pain-free range. Now, the next exercise, go ahead and put one leg up on your knee. It doesn't matter which leg because we're going to use both of them. And take your affected hand and rest it on your knee. And now I want you to lean that way and just rock side to side, because that is going to give stretch all the way through there. So this again is a good positioning because it does provide stretch. If your hand isn't willing to stay there, then you just put it on top, and that provides weight bearing. Every moment of your day, you should be looking at your arm, moving your arm, touching it, or putting weight through it. That's how the mind heals. So what we do on one side of the body, we always do on the other. So for the next exercise, bring the other leg up. This is still my affected side, so I'm going to stretch my arm down here. And I can just rest like this, because it's much better than having it closed and shortened here. So stretch it out, and if you want an added stretch, put that other hand over and stretch your leg out, and you'll feel that stretch. Okay, just stay there a moment for that stretch and relax the rest of your body. Now, the next exercise we're going to do is called weight bearing. And that means you take your affected side and put it next to you. If you have problems getting your fingers straightened out, go ahead and take a towel and just set it there, and that will be more comfortable for your hand. So when you first start to do this, you're right like this, and you have your weight on your strong side. I want you to trust your body and shift over to that affected side. Put some weight into it. Put some weight all through that side of your body. That's a good position. An even better one is to turn the fingers away from you. Feel that. Lean into it. And it shouldn't, if you've had problems with your shoulder, this is not going to hurt because everything's lined up in your shoulder. Okay, the next exercise and our last exercise is to take your other arm and put it on the other side of you. Now, balance out your body so there's a same amount of weight on each side. Push your chest out and lean side to side. Use both sides of your body. Let your brain know that both sides exist. One deep breath. Breathe in through your nose and blow out. And that's it for this workout. Go ahead and rest your hands as we started. Great job. See you in the next video.